So all of the things that you're saying are things that run through my mind all the time. At least have the courtesy to call me out when I'm here to respond to you right away.
I'll say this. First and foremost, what gets lost in this whole thing is that I defended you and said you're an excellent play-by-play guy. You're the only person to keep me watching high school basketball games. And
You're welcome.
And I said you needed different representation, a different way to put yourself out there because you should be doing NFL games. So I actually credited you, and I said the biggest problem is that you're not represented properly, and it's time to rethink that, not necessarily your career. And if
You're
that
walking
doesn't
this
rethink,
back, man.
No, I am not. No, I am not. But since
you riddled his career with bullet
holes.
Well,
yes, because he should be a lot further along based on the talent he has now than he is.
You said to give up play-by-play.
Well, because if it's going to start affecting things like missing weddings and big functions, and when he's closing in on 40, well, I got news for you. It ain't happening, kiddo. You move on. You do something else with your life.
Delaware Blue Hens football on cable is a pretty decent deal.
How many people are watching the Delaware game that day?
Hopefully someone that will hire me for bigger games.
I hope so. I hope that person's out there. But you know what? They're probably not, and you need to get that tape out
probably
there.
at DA's wedding.
Bogusch, I have asked you, how many times have you done a big game for whatever outlet you're working for? I go, Bogusch, we would love to play some of this in sound check. And I say, can you produce the tapes? Well, you need a subscription here to get. You don't even know how to get your own tapes to us to play highlights. So how are you even getting them out to the right people?
Because your career sucks. Because I can get them out not the next morning when you need them.
Well, that's a big issue. You're going about your career all wrong here, kiddo.
Okay, thanks, Sean.
And if I, by the way, was at 41 years old and not 31 and doing the night before James Ward's wedding and couldn't come, you know what? Then you tell me, hey, it's a wedding, Labor Day weekend. You're working the weekend overnight. Maybe it's time to give up your career, pal. But I'm still a young man in this business. I'm blooming. I'm blossoming. And you know what? I wasn't going to bail on Ward with the ticket because he's already bought the ticket. That would be wrong of me. That's why I'm going there. How many people bail on the church or wherever for a wedding, go to the reception anyway? That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm looking out for my career. I'm trying to look out for yours. It's just time to either rethink this thing or give it up. I said it to your face.
Thank you.
And how much you get paid for those Fordham games? Monopoly money?
No, it's real money.
Yeah. Enough to get, a drive-through on the way home.
And the tolls.
I like how you consider a baseball game the wedding reception.
That's not how I consider it. That's how James Ward considers it.
You're skipping what you consider the church part.
The church part is when you actually get married. What, is there going to be singing and dancing in Central Park? No. They're hopping everybody on a hot subway with no AC at the Yankee Stadium, which is another story. What kind of wedding is this? But I'm still showing my face.
So now James's wedding is too low budget.
No, I could be on the beach Sunday, but I'm going to sit there in 90-degree heat and sweat through a Gary Sanchez shirt because I love my friend. Don't tell me I'm a bad friend.
You don't feel any remorse, though, for trashing Bogusch's aspirations.
You know what? No, because maybe it's time that this beautiful father of two, nice married man, always the friendly guy, had a little reality check, and somebody threw. How many times is this guy going to be pampered by all his loved ones, by everybody who works here? You're so great. You're on a great path. And next thing you know, you're dead in a casket and you've accomplished nothing. Come on, Bogusch.
Wait, so now I'm dying?
Either hire an agent or you're going to be 70 looking back going, I never became Jack Buck. Well, pick one.
I'm well aware of what's staring me in the face right now. I don't need you telling me that.
Well,
because you're doing Saturday nights here because the Huge Show's on vacation.
I make it the Huger Show. If not me, whom? Who, Bogusch?
Me. I don't need you.
Clearly nobody's doing it because you were going to miss the A's wedding.
I'm perfectly capable of ruining my own mind in the things that are not getting done. You should come visit me. I can't in the personal hell sometimes when I listen to these idiots doing games who I think I'm better than, but they're working all over the place.
I mean, Bogusch,
I don't need your help in this area.
Bogusch, I got Jason Kutcher week 15 doing Bengals Vikings, and you're sitting there, Fordham playing Richmond on a Wednesday night in front of 6 people. Something's not right. You're not going about your career the right way.
Listen,
and the end result is what you're going to try to do. You're going to miss the A's wedding? Come on.
With all of your talents and all of your energy and all of your intelligence, get a law degree and be my agent on top of everything else.
You know I don't have the ethics to put in school there. I am what I am. But at least I'm an honest observer.